To impeach or not to impeach, that's the present question. And to those who are wavering on this issue, may I make a suggestion that you take off your blinders and have a good look at the litany of White House crimes, and you'll see what the rest of the world sees. Our leaders should be serving hard time. High crimes and misdemeanors, the list is as long as your arm. And if we don't impeach them for their bloody crimes, we'll be doing our nation much harm. They lied to Congress to provoke war with Iraq. They started the war. There was no need to attack. They bombed cities filled with the innocent. They caused unbelievable strife. And it's clear to the rest of the world they have little regard for life. Baghdad is the cradle of civilization, and they're turning it into a grave. The land of the free and our democracy are being led by an ignorant knave. Quaint is the word they choose to use to describe the Geneva Convention, which says you can never torture prisoners, no matter what your goal or intention. And many have been tortured, and some until they die, and the rest of the world calls out, why, why? They gave no-bid contracts to their cronies, and billions of dollars were lost. They bought overpriced gear from their partners in crime, and they didn't care what it cost. They eavesdropped on emails and phone calls without warrants, which is against the law. And they stomped on our Constitution and shredded treaties like they were making slaw. If you believe in the rule of law, then you see we must impeach. Because if little King George gets away with his crimes, our apathy will teach the presidents who are yet to come that they can do what they will, such as leading us off to insane wars and the rivers of blood that they spill. The White House isn't the Reich House. It's the house of all the people. And on its roof, these neo-con men have erected a bloody fascist steeple. They claim that God's on their side. That's a hell of a laugh, because it's clear that they worship the golden calf. Whether to impeach Bush and Cheney shouldn't be a real close call. They've broken our laws with impunity, and they're causing our nation to fall. Impeach them, impeach them, impeach them. That's the people's cry. Because of these madmen in the White House, hundreds of thousands have died. They've squandered our nation's treasure and sent our children to a fiery hell. Impeach these criminals, we demand of you. Let's get rid of the sulfurous smell. This administration believes in the rule of force, but this is a nation of laws. Bush and Cheney must be impeached. Wrench our nation from their claws. Boom!